Chapter 27. This is going to be interesting conversation, right? So they met. I don't know, like, if Beyond knows who Varian is. She might not. We'll see. She's so goddamn pretty. Who's that creepy girl? Is she close to Viola? Okay, she doesn't know. I don't know, like, how popular well-known Varian is, so yeah. Creepy girl? Creepy? You call this creepy? Yeon, what the frick? She is beautiful. Very beautiful. Who is that? Oh, pretty boy. Huh? Who's this girl? Okay, this man is hot. Not gonna lie. Okay, people are appearing out of nowhere. Like, what Varian and Bam are doing there? Is this like some kind of meeting? Seems like. Hey, Ryun, didn't you say it's just the three of us today? Is she a new member? She's pretty. New member. Yeah, new member. New member of what, right? I wonder what it could be. He's really good looking, not gonna lie. She must be so confused, like, what is going on? Then, I get it. You are from FUG. Might be true. Why they are shadowed like that? Like there's some kind of evil organization. I mean, FUG kinda is. But Bam is not evil. I don't know what he's planning to do with FUG. And like what was between him and Hwaryun, why he's part of FUG. I don't know. I want to know what happened that he's part of them. I guess they helped him with something, maybe? Or they're like being affiliated with them is helping him climb in the tower? I just don't know. Or maybe because he has like, because he is irregular, he is dangerous to the tower and they are trying to eliminate him. So maybe that's why he's part of them, because they are against jihad and this kind of stuff, you know, so they don't really care. By the way, lady, I've seen that hairpin before. Isn't that the crest of the Yeon family? Whoa. It is. Someone is like, oh. Oh. Are you their spy? Mr. Ginseng, stop. Aw, Bum. I mean, look at his eyes. They're so human-like and so nice. He's like, oh shit, problem. I need to stop this. I don't want her to get harmed. Bam cares. I mean, that would be natural. Like, why are you here? Suspicious. She's my teammate. She's not a spy. Okay, dude. She's sweating. I mean, if they are FUG, they're basically your enemy. So, like, yeah. They probably want everyone from 10 families dead, right? Ugh. Oh, are you Viola's teammate? I apologize. Wink wink. I'm absolutely harmless. Absolutely. Who's your teammate? Don't lie. You fooled your teammates by coming here secretly to meet with the FUG. What are you planning with them, huh? You trick us like this, and you call us teammates? How ridiculous. And she's angry. I mean, I don't know who they are. They might as well be FUG. And like, yeah, she is suspicious because danger. And, you know, she wants to trust Bam, and she just doesn't want to be affiliated with FUG guys. I mean, they're enemies, so it makes sense. But Bam is a nice dude. You're worse than dirt. You pretended you were so nice and... Yeah, it seemed like this dude was getting like, girl, you are going too ahead of yourself. Hey girl, isn't that enough? But I have a bad feeling about this. I have a very bad feeling about this. He seems ticked off. Very much. Ready to fight? It's none of your business, you jerk with a cheap perm. Stop, Miss Iwa. He's a high ranker. Although, it's true his perm is cheap. Bam! Bam! Huh? He's high ranker! But it's actually really true that, like, it's crappy. Bam! How can you be so unintentionally savage? Ouch! Oh my god. Do you think I'm afraid of a high ranker? Jan, calm down, you don't know who he is. You don't know who he is. And if they're FUG, they're your enemy. Are you being so stupid right now? I get she's angry because she thinks like Bam is just betraying them or like just playing with them. But like, girl, did you just stop her? Seems like. That's enough. I knocked her out. You're harsh with girls. I think he did. Well, if he did that, I guess he just saved her life. Because she would probably do more harm with talking and he was ready to fight. I don't think he just threw that coat away just for fun. I mean, rather be harsh with the girls than letting them die. Bam did a good thing, I guess. Yeah, you don't need to harm her. She's not out, dude. But what will you do with her? You can't just leave her here. Bam is like, processing. He did not think this well. Out. Like, she's not out. But what will you do with her? Bam access stopped working. It seems like it did. Oh my, I love how awkward Bam is. He's like, he doesn't know how to act when he's alone with these people. How about we go to Wiley's house together? It's quiet there, and we can take her home. Oh, I'm in. Good idea. That's what should we buy as housewarming gift? By the way, your hair really is ridiculous. Bam's like, processing. Poor Bam. They're like, yeah, let's invade Bam's house. They are for this, I guess. Poor Bam. Poor Bam. Okay, so they are at his house. What a funny trio. What are they eating? Watermelons and some, what is it, apples? Shouldn't you like serve cakes? Okay. So you are friends of Viola's? Yes, I'm Jinxon, huh? I'm a FUG member, but I'm not a bad guy. Don't look at me like that. That must be so awkward and we're like, why are these FUG guys in our house? I mean, it's Viola's house, but still, like, why are they here? This is horrible. I mean, they have a very bad name, so like, I don't think that you telling them I'm not a bad guy is helping anything. I see. She's trembling. Girl, I just want to say be careful with that knife, but she already cut herself. You're a refugee member, but you're not a bad guy. But why are you here, though? This is the situation. She's trembling so much. She's like just eating apples. Yeah, it's apples. Oh my god. Cakes. You need cakes, people. Well, I came to see if my Slayer nominee was doing okay. I was his martial art teacher. I've been wondering about his teammates. Okay, so I guess he taught him. Yeah, I mean, I was saying that Bam looks like he'd been taught some martial arts, you know, the stances and the way he was moving. Definitely. I heard that it wasn't his choice to form the team. Kinda. How did you trick a Slayer nominee? You've got guts, huh? I mean, it's Wingdon's luck. Is it good? Oh, it's always kinda lucky unlucky, sadly. Like, yeah, we're with Viola. We're going to climb up. What are these freaking FUG guys here, though? And where are your other teammates? I heard there were 7. Someone to check on our rivals for the next exam. It starts this week. Oh, is it the exam this week? Okay, so they are preparing. That's important, very important. I'm glad the team seems to be harmonious. I was worried because he's too gloomy. It's nice to have bright teammates. I mean, yeah, this Bam is kinda gloomy, but I feel like he's just awkward and doesn't know how to compute. I'm just worried that you'll bully Viola. Are you on Twitter? I'm not crazy enough to do that. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't think so. He's crazily strong. What the heck? Do you make him do household chores? No, no way. Huh? But Viola's hands are dry. He took a long bath. I mean, they are kind of making him do chores. But I don't think Bam, like, cares about it. I mean, yeah, Bam is just a nice dude. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna do it, I guess. Why not, I guess. I'm gonna do the chores. I'm gonna pay. I'm going to make a food. I don't really care. They are more talkative than I thought. They aren't like what I had imagined. They even brought some fruit. Oh? So, Acraptor is here too. I mean, yeah, if you imagine FUG, they probably look like some horrible, crazy people. But these people looks normal. Normal. Kinda normal. Don't be tricked. They look friendly, but they are capable of anything. Are they? I heard that the rumor came from that guy who was pretending to be Viola. I think this guy was just coming to check up on Viola. I mean, probably. I guess. I mean, why they were meeting together? Either planning for something, or he was just like trying to check up on him if he's like doing okay. Maybe he was. I think I was wrong about that. Either way, FUG can be trusted. My head. Oh, her head still hurts. Because we all freaking just bam bam. They must be planning something really horrible. Everything evil originates with FUG. You're obsessed. I mean, she is. But like, she's from 10 great families, so it's reasonable why she thinks like this. Like, they're bad or evil, they're going to do something with us. Right? I mean, they probably are planning something bad. Right, they're FUG. They are against jihad, this kind of shit, so they are probably planning something bad. Hey, I've had a question for a while. If you hate FUG so much, you could have just left us and gone to another team. Why are you staying with us? I mean, that is a good question, Crafter. Like, okay, if you hate him so much, why are you with us? Like, why don't you leave? You don't need to be with us. But then again, Viola is extremely strong, so better chance to win while climbing up. I would love to, but I have to stay to watch over Mr. Viola. Really? 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 What are your real intentions? Isn't it because you're afraid to join a different team? But why would I? I heard from my nan that during your first test you couldn't control your powers. No one wanted to team up with you. Aren't you afraid to reveal the fact that you can't control your powers? Hmm, nobody would want to be with her. So her chances to climb up would be bad. But like there is so many strong people. I mean, Bam is very strong, so yeah, she can climb up with them. As a member of the Yeon family. Hmm. Yeah, I mean that kinda sucks, right? I have this cool power, I can control it though. Yikes. Yeah, that would seem kinda lame. Like you're from a Yeon family and you can't even control your friends. Like, dude. Like what? Are you real? For real? If so, what will you do? Will you laugh at me? Because I'm an idiot who can't even control her own powers. I mean, work on it. I guess you can. Just train. Because I'm defective. I mean, can you not work on it? Not really. I've got too many defective team members. You're great in comparison. Ouch! Ouch. You kinda fit in. I mean, he's kinda praising her, but kinda dissing her at the same time. Aircraft her. Viola can step you in a way, so I wanted to tell you to stay if you want to. Did missing cut this? Why do you think that though? I like their talk, because you need Viola. I mean, yeah, if he's the only one who can stop her, he's not afraid of, like, teaming up with her. Others probably would be. And probably would be even laughing at her, so she is very worried. Because he's like the only opportunity she has to climb right now, I guess. So she's a little bit insecure. You know, my Violet, he is seriously genius. He masters moves after seeing them once. I was shocked. I've never seen anything like it. I'm not just talking him up because I taught him. Don't you agree, Wangnan? Wangnan. He's been bragging about Violet for hours. Oh, I'm Wangnan, by the way. Yeah. Jesus, this guy is just beaming. He seems to be so proud of Viola. Bam. Like, this guy is so talented. So easy to teach him. Finally, someone. Huh? And where's Viola? He left when you started saying stupid things. He doesn't win. He doesn't want to hear this shit. He's like, I don't want to listen. Maybe he's on the roof. He likes to be alone there. Oh, is he? Alright then, I'll go see Viola. Have fun, Wangning. Yeah. This dude. Something about him being so cheerful is fishy. Then I go to, I think she is tired. She is sleeping. Like literally. Oh. So it's just these two left here. Okay. Okay. Hawaiian was it? You're lucky he decided to let you live. Okay. Okay. Hawaiian. Congrats. What do you mean? The head of FUG won't be allowed to go up the tower with a team worthy of his power. Not a team full of defects like this. He didn't just come here to see Viola. Okay, so he was asserting the team. Like, are they even worth it? He came to eliminate you all and make another team for him. Yeah, but I guess he decided not to. When I was like, But he decided to let you go for now. He respects Viola's opinion, but don't be too relieved. Yeah, he's smiling too much. And usually guys like this are like, smiling a lot and 1 second and just tearing you into little pieces in the second one. So I guess if things would not go the way they should, this guy would not like it. There are many in FUG who don't like this situation. Oh, they need Viola to keep improving to see their wishes come true. How come? You think Viola can really kill Jihad? Jihad is contracted with the administrator as the king of the tower. The contract ensures no resident of the tower can kill Jihad. That won't change no matter how strong Viola becomes. Interesting. Can kill Jihad. Why would such contract exist? Why would they do that? Why would they ensure this? But I guess they believes Bam is special and maybe can do something about this situation because they really hate Jihad. So they saw Bam's potential, I assume. And I guess they're like, maybe this dude can do it. Maybe. So that's why they're kind of assisting him. Interesting. You know the old story as well. That's... Yes, we can kill Jihad. But what if there's someone free from that contract? What? 6 years ago, we met a boy on the test floor capable of making our dreams come true. Frankly speaking, we've been waiting for him for a long time. The one who opened the door. The one who is free from the contract. Okay, so... some contracts? I mean, he's irregular. So he's not like the one who fits in perfectly. His irregularity is different. So they're really putting a lot into him. They're like, maybe he can do something about us. There's a lot of on Bam shoulders. The one who will fill the tower with the blood of the king. That habit of yours of staring blankly at the ceiling hasn't changed. What are you looking at? Bam, the irregular. Of course they know. When he reaches the top, everything in the tower will change. Okay, they're really putting a lot into him. Ah, so that's why they took him in. That makes actually sense. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, it's good that this dude, at least, who trained Viola, trusts his team. But who knows how the others will feel, right? Well, I guess Bam's teams really need to prove themselves. Or the FUG will be coming after them. Or FUG members which would not be satisfied. Like, are you not helping him climbing up the tower? He needs to reach the tower. Like, yeah, if they want him to climb the tower and kill the Jihad, he needs to climb the tower. He can't have a team which would be dragging him down. Makes sense. Warren is so beautiful, I can't get enough of it. Okay, so this is very interesting. I just love like the fact they just went into his house, meeting all of these people. Yeah. Yeah, he was really ready to kill them. I mean, he was ready to fight to begin with. And Bam was like, please no, do not. She is harmless. So was it Bam who was dragging her? Probably. Poor boy, he's like, how should I compute this situation? Poor Bam. This is so awkward, I love it. Oh my goodness. Poor Wangnan. Well, it's good they let them alive. And Neon actually has a lot of insecurities. That's a very nice touch on her character, I like it. I like it a lot. So they took Bam in with like into their team FUG because he's irregular. I mean, irregulars are not that often. They're not happening that often. So they're like, oh, opportunity, irregular, fell to our hands. We need to use this opportunity because he might be able to do something finally with a freaking jihad, right? Because jihad is also irregular, right? So I guess only irregulars have chance to do something with him. Yeah, so FUG just they took the opportunity, which logically kind of makes sense. And yeah, they hate Jihad and like what he presents. So cool, cool. I like that too. Though they might have dialed down the violent kind of tendencies. Like dialed it down a little bit. But I see where they are coming, for sure. For sure, they are just putting all their cards on the BAM. Yeah, because it's very important. But like, I guess they think he might be able to do something because he doesn't have a contract. And Jihad has a contract with administrator, so I don't exactly understand how that work, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, yeah, no resident of the tower can kill Jihad. But Bam is not a resident. He came outside of the tower. So I guess that's it. They like, because of this, because he's irregular, that might be it. That's why Bam might be able to kill him. Damn, these people like, irregular, lying down here. Yep, we need to use it. Well, that's kind of funny. I mean, I guess Bam probably agreed with this because he wants to climb the tower and they're helping him. Like, is he going to do that? He just wants to be with Rachel, so I don't really know. I don't really know if he wants to do this. I don't really know. He's like, okay, okay. But Jihad is quite a big problem in the tower. All the shit happening. Maybe Bam will do it. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, they just want to change. I want change too. Because me not like Jihad either. Me not likey. Well, and I said previously that I just would love a chaos. So me and FUG kinda on the same note. Maybe a little bit less violence though. On my side. But like, yeah. Yeah. That's good. I'm okay with that. So going for the next post. The moment Bill's bangs get out of the way, he transforms into Bam. Viola, the world's first haircut transformation magic girl. That's so much true. Show those eyes, and it's our cute baby boy. Naive and innocent. Just kidding. Actually, my condition was the worst while drawing this chapter. I had headaches due to the heat, and I was low on energy. I was working on a plot, but I couldn't think of anything as my mind blanked out. After I grabbed my notepad and got a grip on my mind, it was already 3 days to the deadline. In the end, I couldn't sleep and I had 2 nosebleeds. It was truly the worst experience. Jesus Christ! Is this normal? I don't think this is normal. I don't think it was from the heat. Dude, see you! To Mr. Global Warming, who gave me this experience, I want to send a Siberian mountain-sized fuck you. I was considering taking a week's break for the sake of work. But it hadn't been very long since I took a week's break. Like, yeah. I know the experience you. Like, I know, because when I was a kid, I don't remember such a heat wave as there are now. Like, it's over 30 degrees of Celsius during the summer now for like, I don't know, 5 days non-stop. That's like too much for my health. Like, oh, this year was just, my head was hurting the whole week. I was like, please stop this torture. I cannot go through the heat waves. Like, no. No. I would rather freeze to death. Like, please, do not torture me with heat. I feel you, Sim. So I ended up drawing the rough copy like a company worker who had to write his yearly report at a bad time. I'll end up my personal ranting here. No, it's okay. It sucks. So get it out of your chest. One day I shall get sick and take a break. Well, it took a long break. In this chapter, I reveal the reason why FUG approached BAM. I mean, very reasonable. Although it's something you would have noticed if you read carefully. In shorter words, due to a contract with the administrator, Jahat cannot be killed unless you are an irregular. Yeah, because he's from outside. He's not a resident of the tower. Like, he wasn't born there. He's from outside. They found a tiny little way. Oh, they're clever people. I like them. Ha Jin-sung, who appeared in this chapter, is from the Ha family. In terms of the family tree, he is way above Urim. Aha. 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 As expected from a Han family member, he's good at martial arts and is very strong. Haha. Actually, besides regulars, only people with permits can enter the regulars district. Warren was only able to enter and bring Ha Jin-sung along because she is a special guide. Rankers and high rankers are actually forbidden from associating with regulars. Of course, FUG is a random bunch, so they don't care about the rules. Yeah, I mean, they're like, fuck their Jihad and Tower, so we don't care about the rules. Actually, I was going to throw all the past events in the next chapter, but it looked like most of you readers wanted a speedy advance in plot, so it looks like I'll include just a little bit of reflection on the past and focus on the Wangdan team. In fact, my condition is bad these days, so the length of chapters might decrease. Then please read and love the chapter next week too, and I must go to sleep. I would really love to see past of the BAM, like the stuff with FUG and how that happened, but I guess he's like, I need to speed forward with the Wangland situation, I guess. But yeah, I like it. Even though FUG guys are kinda like maybe too much distraction and like taking too much innocent people into the shit, I kinda understand where they are going. Like, we don't like Jihad, he's a dick, he's a jerk, 10 great families too, so like, get rid of him, right? Okay, they're an interesting bunch of people, for sure. This is getting interesting. I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. Will it be good? Will it be a problem for the future? I don't know. It depends on what Bam really wants to do. Like, does he really want to kill Jihad? Or he just wants to be with Rachel? I don't know. It depends on him. It really depends. Maybe later on he will be like, fuck Rachel, fuck Jihad, fuck FUG. Who knows? It can go either way, which is very interesting. I'm really liking this a lot. So yeah, I guess that's all for now. Finally, we know why Bam is with FUG and why they took him in. That is the most important thing. Yeah, It's slowly coming, Jihad. Slowly but surely, I guess. It may take a lot of years, but it's slowly coming. Then there is a Kun. I don't know if he would like this. He probably would not. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so I guess that's all. Goodbye and see you next time.